Hi. Hope everyone's okay. Sending lots of love. It's difficult times, but we struggle on. I think really this one is really for the ladies, and there are many good men. I know, but sadly, there are many bad men, and it's gone on so long since the beginning of time, and women around the world are afraid to be seen, afraid to speak their minds, afraid to stand up for themselves, because they don't feel like they're being heard. They don't feel like anyone will listen. And even if they listen, that anyone's going to do anything. Can you understand what that would feel like? We make up half of the global population. One in 3 women is abused sexually, physically, financially, emotionally, and it goes on. It's got to stop. We have to stop it. So this is really to the police. What do you want to stand for? I know you do a really hard job, and I love you. I think you're doing, in the circumstances, because I know what's occurring. But who are you? What do you want to stand for? Because the High Court said that this vigil cannot go ahead. So first of all, it's a joke that this even has to go to court. I'm going to include in the description the United Declaration of Human Rights. Women, I want you to read it. I want you to read it. And there's 30 rights. I want you to read it and see. Men can read it as well, because just in terms of the current situation. See how many of those rights are being broken, have been taken away. Says that. But half the problem is that because of the criminal justice, I mean, this is just a slap in the face. You won't let people congregate quietly, peacefully. It's not a protest. It's not a march. It's not a riot. It's a vigil. And the fact that it's gone to High Court and they've said no, despite the organisers having done everything to make sure it is COVID secure according to their own fucking guidelines. They still, this is how much the system is broken. This is how much these people hate fucking women. Yeah. And this is half the reason why people don't come forward and tell people, because what that's because of this right here. It's a slap in the fucking face. It's an absolute slap in the face. Not going to do anything. They're not going to be all congregated, like all up together. They're not going to be hugging and kissing and stuff like that. It's not. It's a quiet, stick by the rules. To remember somebody, to remember a girl that has just been murdered, and it's all of the women. 120 so far this year in the UK alone. I wonder how much that figure is around the world. And if police want us to report it to them, then they need to be trusted. How can we trust you when you won't even stand up for us? When you won't stand by us? There must be a way. There has to be a way. Because I know that you're good people, and also don't let a few bad apples ruin the whole barrel. Just because one doesn't mean everyone else is. At the same time, you want to be trusted, but then this happens. How can we trust you? You're not backing us up. And to all the women all over the world, listen. You're so much stronger than you even know right now. Some ladies are going to be in difficult situations, and it can feel hopeless and like there's no ever going to be any way out. But I'm telling you, there is. I know exactly because I was there. And it's important that you know. Don't listen. Don't listen to the words that they say. You are loved. And I know it's hard. But you have to be strong. You have to be strong for yourself. And if you've got kids, you have to be strong for them. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Because they've got their issues. They're doing it for something, but it is not your fault. And you also don't have to accept it. That's not your destiny. That is not what you're meant for. You don't have to live that life. You don't have to settle for that. You're worthy. You're worthy of love. Of that love that you want. That fairy tale that all girls have. You're worthy of that. It exists. It's there. You don't have to stay. And I know it's hard. I know it's scary. But there are people that will help. All it is putting your hand up and saying that you need that help. Saying it out loud. Telling somebody. You don't have to be afraid and alone anymore. You don't. You're not alone. You can do this together. Everyone can do it together. There's so many of us. We've got each other. So I just hope that the police will support these women. They need you. They need to be heard. They need to be believed. They're not lying. They're not crazy. They need to be believed. So I'll be here. While there's still blood in these veins, air in these lungs, I'll be still here, ranting away, fighting for you, and loving you. You don't need them. It's not love what they're giving you. It's abuse. So feel free to just remember that you are loved. I've got you. I'll fight for you. Anyway, I think that's enough for now. I need to go and have a drink, dance around my living room, cast some spells on these back. Love you. Stay safe.